Hello. So we started this realm with my son and some friends, and me and my husband plays from time to time with him. And I just thought I want to memorize this and put this. What is the scroll? No. I don't want to do that. So I want to memorize this and kind of just make like a little let's play series from it. And yeah, I think it will just be a fun thing. I will not be filming while he's playing, or maybe sometimes he will be playing with, but he is only 6 years old now, my son, and that's not the main objective of this game. The objective of this game is just to show what happens in here. It's kind of like a round diaries. So if you can see, we've already started some things, and it's just a calm little this is what we did in the round diary series. Okay, so I'll bring you up to, who did this? See, now this is the fun thing about it. Yeah, and all these little pop-ups is coming up because this is actually my little creative outlet away from work, and I only recently started it, so this computer is brand new with Minecraft. So now it's telling me all the new things you can do with Minecraft. Anyway, so as you can see, we've already started some of it. So my son and his friends have already played here. And I thought in this first episode, I'll bring you up to speed what already happened. I have no idea why this file is here. A 6-year-old probably decided that he needed that time. I did send him for glass. So I guess we know where he got the glass from. So when we started out, this was, I think, this around about here, this exact spot was spawn. And there was this giant mountain here, and I just decided we needed to remove the mountain. Let's just address this. I have no idea what this is. None. And that is the beauty of playing in around with kids. Things like this will just happen. So we do have some rules, is don't break other people's stuff. So yeah, I won't be breaking that. Also, I have no idea why that sand is over there. So there will be a lot of moments like that, I guess, in the game. So what we did first is just removed all the sand that was over here, and we grabbed some pumpkins, and we did a little farm up here just to get some food for the beginning of the game. And we got cows, pigs, chickens, and some sheep. And just your basic crops over here. And then we built a very, very, very plain start house in the game, and we've added some stuff. So we have raw food, cooked food. We're also working on learning to read, so we're trying to keep these words as simple as possible for him to actually, this will be like another extension of him learning to read. And the idea is that later on, if my daughter wants to play Minecraft, then she can join us in here as well. We started some storage system over here, and then we used the item frames for them to just identify what is supposed to be inside of the barrel. But as you can see, almost no decoration, a very, very plain starter house. Let's just go to bed. So there is quite a bit of things to do in this realm, and the main reason for starting it was I play at night, and he plays during the day, or he plays whenever he can. And my husband sometimes plays with us, and we have some friends that plays with us. So we decided it would be a good introduction for the kids to start into survival, because until now they've only played. Why is the store not open? They've only played in creative, and this will be their little introduction to survival. And it's just a nice way of us being part of that whole progression. And then we can kind of see how long this realm can go on, because if it's just us in here, it can become a family realm that can be like I've seen people talk about generational realms, and I think that would be so cool. Okay, so let's talk about some of the stuff that we've done on the round so far. So we've done this little creeper guard command action block type thing, where if you put armor stand and you put creeper guard name tag on it, in 100 blocks from the radius, 100 blocks, it will keep the creepers away. And then the rest of the world it's creeper free. So you can go all over and there will be creepers as per normal, but if you put a block like that and put creeper guard on it, 100 blocks around that will be protected. So that's kind of what we've started off here with. And I'm kind of, I play in other realms and in other worlds, but I've kind of left and retired my world. Let's go over and see what the kids did in their space, because I was busy over here and I got bored because there was some stuff to do and some mining to be done. And I'm like, you know what? Just go over the water and pick a spot and build a little house for yourself. So we'll see what they actually came up with here. I haven't been here in a while. I have no idea what's happening here. None. There's a little brick in here. I have no idea. Okay, let's see what the little board says. Okay, so this is the friend, Isabel, and then Leo. So I'm guessing this is their little house. And let's see if they have something nice in the furnaces. No. And a completely empty house. And this door, how is this door? Oh, it's because it's next to walls. Okay. Okay, there's not even a bed in it. I'm very sure I gave them a bed. Or maybe I gave them wool and the wool became a carpet. Okay. Well, at least they're fencing it off. There's some fencing off happening here. Again, this is a 6-year-old, and I think that, yes, let's say 6-year-olds that's playing over here. Oh no. They need a creeper guard. Okay. So this is more than 100 blocks away, and obviously the creepers came for them. And I would come and install a creeper guard for them next episode. Let's just have a quick look see. Hello, cow. In here. Oh, at least there's a bed here. And no lights. Let's just add a light in here. It feels like the safe thing to do. There you go. No door. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that is kind of what they've been up to. And I love just playing and doing my own thing. We're all just doing our own things. And they kind of assist me with whatever I do, if you can call that assistance. But yeah, so I'm planning on playing like I would normally play in a realm or world in here. And I've had a forever world like for forever. And I retired that world to move over and play with them on this world. I just thought it would be so fun to grow. I kind of want to put this away. Let's just eat this pork chop. Because I don't like having the shield in front of me. Now it's even worse. I don't like having the shield in front of me if I'm not actually using it. Okay, so that is what's happened so far on here. And we literally just have this plain little entrance, which was actually built by my son. A plain little entrance to like a little strip mine down there. And then I'm slowly building up the nether roots to different spaces. So I'll take you to the one other place we've already built as well. Okay, let's jump out here. I actually only found out the other day you can actually look up the actual directions in Minecraft. So I should see if these are correct. I literally just plot them on here and kind of just jot down the name in the correct order, but I don't know if it's actually like that on the game. So that will probably have to change. And then later on, I want to decorate over here and make the roots a bit nicer and a bit more spawn-proof. But for now, it's more just about getting to other places in the world. So what we have started is the library already. Oh, I need to bring a little flower here. I can swear I put a flower there. I wonder if there was a flower or was taken. Oh, there's a little golem and a little foxy on the side. Well, I guess you can tell from the root, the nether root, that this is a snowy area. This is actually one of my first times actually building a big project inside of a snowy root or a snowy biome. And I completely understand why. I've never done it before. The snow is so irritating. But anyway, this still needs to be made a bit more aesthetic. But here is a 6-year-old's little farm area. I have no idea why there's red glass in there. Just accept it and grow with it and move with it. We searched so long to get dripstone in this world for a lava farm, but we finally did find some dripstone, I think, on the second week we were playing in the realm. And I just created this little area here just to, uh, just to have continuous dripstone. And then over there, it's a library, so we need a lot of leather. So there is a little cow farm. And for now, we are still expanding. There's a village behind here. So we've ransacked this village and moved all the villagers into the library that we've built. So this is our library, our grand library. It still needs some lanterns, and you can't use the doors yet. And this is just our way of keeping all the. What are you doing down here? All the librarians inside and all the little villages inside. So all the entrance are just blocked off for now, and that one entrance I used was the only one we're going to be using for now. So for now, it still needs to be decorated inside. I am playing on survival and I am playing with kids, so it takes a while just to get to actually all the processes and to get to all the things. But yeah, so this is supposed to be a trading hall, trading library for all the books. And then we found this in an igloo nearby, and we've just created a fletcher and stonecutters to actually gain some more emeralds, because those are the easiest, in my opinion, to gain emeralds. So yeah, last night we decided to actually open up the library area so the villagers can just walk around, but I'm not exactly sure we're gonna keep it that way because it just looks so cluttered with all of them here. And otherwise, they can all have their own little cubicle and be with their own little stand and work on there. And yeah, so we've traded for some of them already. Let's see this guy. Okay, so he hasn't. Has he been traded? Yes, he has been traded. So he has efficiency 5, which is great. I think the only one I've locked in is that guy, and I think another one which I traded paper for, and then obviously this one I think is Unbreaking Fortune 3. Okay. So those are the nice books that we've received so far. Like I said, it's a very slow process because we only just recently got the brewing stand, and we can now convert zombies, which we've created only one into a villager so far. This is what this little area is for. So we put a little boat here, and we go hunt for zombies at the night, and villager zombies obviously, and then we convert them into villagers, and then the other villagers' wares will become cheaper. So over here we've built a little sugarcane farm. It's really not big. It's just simple because we're not speedy, like trying to speed up everything in this game, and it doesn't matter if it takes quite a while to fill this library with a lot of books and everything. And we just needed the lower farm somewhere, so I just created a little space for it here. So eventually, maybe later on, we will change this bottom area again into a library area uh, in the future, but for now, there's still plenty to decorate outside on the top. So over here, I've created a little food farm because kids that just learn to play in survival, they're not that great at collecting food. I'm like, why is that door open? But I just remembered it is locked off. So yes, it's a little food farm. The kids can just come and collect some food because yeah, they think of everything but not food. Like they'll make shields. Do not let them get bored. Oh, we should sleep in one of these villagers' beds. Do not let them get hold of iron because you will have no iron left when you come back. That is something I discovered. And I want to try and build iron farm. I am not a fan. Really, zombies, just go away so we can have a nice nap. Okay, let's see if I can sleep. Knock you out of your bed? No? Okay. Let's see if there's zombies. Wait, I think I actually... No, I don't have a bed. Oh, this is far away. This is enough space between us and the zombies. Okay, so yeah, it's like a little wintry, cozy library area, and we cannot wait for the new cushion update to come out and obviously put cushions inside of this library. I think the one other thing we've already created in this realm. Let me see if I can get a nice view for you of the library. Oh, let me just collect this flesh. Oh, why is my inventory always so full? Always full. That's one of the things. It's always full. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so that's what it looks kind of from the front. Let's see if I can get you like a little bird's eye view with my scaffolding. That's quite high, so let's see. Oh, I think that's high enough. So yeah, that's how the library is looking. And I just noticed little flower. That's my son's decoration on top there, on top of that's the front door supposed to be. And I do want to add some more lanterns in here, but yeah, that is what is happening with the library right now. See, okay. Next thing I can show you. So this first episode is really just what happened. I really need to remove this tree. It's irritating me so much that it's like in the path. I really don't like that. Okay, so the idea with the nether boots is to kind of make it a preview of what's happening behind there, and this will in the middle, look up. So this will be like just a general build or general pattern. I haven't decided yet what we're gonna do yet. It needs to be easy, like super easy, because there's gonna be a lot of it. Okay, don't look at me, don't look at me. Because if I kill you and you drop eye, I don't have any space to put the eye. So we ventured out a little bit further into this tunnel when we were exploring in the nether, and what we did discover was a fortress. So we did get a little blaze spawner, and we actually last night created it, turned it into a blaze farm. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Turned it into a blaze farm, and I should have actually filmed that. because we died. I died, I think, 11 times. And then, yeah, my son, he was hiding a lot, so he didn't die too much. But, yeah, that was fun. I'm a bit nervous to actually see what's happening in the front here, because I was working today and he told me he went on and the blaze killed him. And I'm like, how did the blaze kill you? You weren't actually supposed to be able to get close to the blaze. So I really hope this is still intact and haven't been broken. Oh, little mushroom. I hate when you just hover like that. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no, it still looks like it's intact. Maybe he didn't open up anything. So I created a little blaze farm. I see if I can find. It's a very simple tutorial, and I didn't want an automated one, so I didn't use the trident part of it. Come on, spawn now. Okay, they can definitely not get to us here. I don't know what he meant with the blaze Scott. What is happening down here? Oh, you know what? I didn't account for they can probably blast through here. I just accounted for you can just, whenever they come, we'll just zap them. Let's see if there's any rods. There's no rods in here yet. Why are you not coming down, little blazes? It worked so well last night after I put it all together. But it took us so long to find the blaze spawner. And the only reason for that is this fortress, I think, has 2, if not 3 spawners. And that's why it took us so long, because I kept on going, must be in this way, because all the blazes are coming from here. And then I'm like halfway through when we're almost there, I'm like, nope, wait, I think it's the other way. And it turns out there's more than one spawner, and that just makes sense. So we have a little blaze spawner, so we can brew up potions. Oh, I didn't think this through. Let's just leave it in the chest. Okay, that's kind of how it's not been no stairs been added. I literally just finished it last night. Oh, there's so many of you guys up there now. Should I just leave you? Oh, I can't. I need to just at least get one more. Are they waiting for? Oh, so many of you are waiting for me here. I need to get you. Okay. Oh, so many of you. Okay. Did you drop none? Anyway. Okay, now I truly leave. And that is basically episode 1 of the family realm. And yeah, it's still a lot of progress to be made. And that is kind of how it's supposed to be. It's just a relaxed family realm that we all are playing on. And I am more of a builder. I normally, in my other realm, 90% of the time, I play on peaceful, but we've decided not to make this one peaceful just because there's so many things that you miss out on peaceful. And I kind of felt like I wanted it. What do I do to make this go away, this little tutorial? Do I just break a block? Will it be happy if I break a block? Okay, I think let's see if the tutorial still thinks I need to know what to do, because by now there's a lot of things I don't know, but I think at least I know how to break blocks. But yeah, so it's supposed to become a long-term family realm where we will be playing on, joined me, my son, perhaps joined in the future by my daughter if she shows any interest, and we have some friends playing on here as well. So I can show around like what is happening on the realm and what we are doing. And I have a lot of plans already. Like I'm very sure everybody that plays Minecraft have a little Pinterest board or multiple Pinterest boards, and there is so many things I want to actually do. I mean, while I still want to just keep it very chill, uh, to just let my son and his friend, and maybe friends if there's more friends. For now, it's only our one group of friends, like my friend and her daughter joining. We don't want it to overcreate the realm, keep it nice and chill. And yeah, so I don't know what to do next. Blaze Farm's been the mission for so long, and now that the Blaze Farm is done, the decorating of the library is in progress. You know what I should, because I feel like we need a main starter base. And there is a very nice cave close to the library. And I've never had a cave starter base. But then again, caves are more difficult to build in. So I don't know if that's the route we kind of want to go. I thought it would be ideal and so perfect. But maybe with the kids, that's perhaps not the ideal route to go. And that, I don't want to break this glass, but that little island over there is actually quite large. And it has like a touch of jungle on the side, which I've asked the kids not to chop down the jungle trees, because I thought it would be so cool to build like a little tree house in there. I think they will enjoy it so much. So, you know what I need to do? So I need to go to bed. Okay, it's not bedtime yet. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is grab some birch. And wait, actually, let me just drop some of this nether rack here. Of course, I don't have space in there. Okay, so perhaps that's what is needed. Is this little storage system. But when I do create a proper storage system, it would definitely need to be automated. And I need a lot. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm making. Do I not have any sticks? I'm making signs. Okay, I think that's enough signs. Okay, let's go and sleep now. And then what we'll do is, this looks like a nice spot to kind of have it lit up. Jungle tree house. That makes sense. Tree house. Tree. Do I just tree house together? Yeah. Jungle tree house. Nether. Deco started. And what is the other thing? Oh, you know what? If I do the whole storage system as I would do like an automated one, I think that's just gonna prevent a lot of arguments in the future. We're gonna need to try an iron farm, which in the past I've not been a big fan of, because I actually do like to just go and mine for things. But I think I'll try. Why can't I spell today? Okay, we'll try an iron farm. I think that's a good idea. Let's just put little stripies in the front here as well. Okay, so jungle treehouse, nether roots deco started, iron farm. I mean, because we're doing the iron farm for a reason, well, obviously to get iron, but the most iron we're going to need is for the storage system. And I don't know if we're going to create one big storage system on the realm and then have like the mother of storage systems and then smaller ones at places where we're going to build. I'm not sure. But creative things I've already thought of is, I don't know who's watched Moomin when they were younger. I think it's called Snuffles or something like that. The Snufflekin? I'm not sure. But there is another name for it, but we watched it and it was Moomin. And I want to create the Moomin house. I think this was so cool. So I already have a spot where I want to create the Moomin house. And what else? What else? Oh, something I've really thought the kids would enjoy and what I've always wanted to do is multi-color sheep farm. And make it kind of, I don't know if we can make it, okay, a rainbow probably won't make any sense, but maybe create like a circlish type of fencing and then it's almost like a pie slice and each pie slice is a different color sheep. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, so I think those are the more, and then ongoing, we always have ongoing ones here as well. Like, decorate, and more than just decorate, actually trade with the people to get books. Do some more zombie villages. I know there's an E missing, but I kind of want it all to be fit into the one line. These little boards don't always give you the biggest space. Okay, I think that's quite okay. Let's just put some empty boards up here as well. Oh, but it really doesn't help that it's the same color. Okay, I think that's a wrap for our first episode. And because I am a working mom and I actually still need to play off the camera as well, I will not be editing this too much. This will be a very raw, very chill, very easy little episodes to follow, and it's kind of my idea of diarizing our realm and build within our family realm and seeing the progress that we're making here. So follow along if you want to see how this turns out and what the kids build and what we come upon, because I need to ask what this is. I'm quite curious because there's even a button here, and then there's a lever. I think it's just blocks put together. And because I'm used to seeing things like that in the creative world, because they just have infinite blocks. So I don't know why they did that over here. But yeah, so that is kind of what where we are standing at the moment with the realm, and tune in for the next episode to see whatever we get up to next. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. It's going to be one of these. And some of these will happen off camera and, like off filming. And I will just kind of show you around how it looks and what's happening. So if you want to put this on in the background while you work, I do that all the time. When I need a little company in my office, because it can get a bit lonely and quiet in here. And then I love having these Minecraft builds videos in the background, and that's kind of also what inspired me to do this. So I hope you enjoy this and see you next time.